This is Pooh in space, baby. Subscribe if you could, 'cause it's the kind of show that you adore, and it's the kind of show you've been looking for. This is Pooh in space.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
you want to get me right on track, right?
Yeah. That's how
it's
we
hot
start.
outside.
That's how we
Ain't
start.
it hot outside? Huh?
Yes, it's very hot outside.
You been outside?
I went outside yesterday, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I went outside late yesterday, and it was hot at night. It was still hot.
You ever go out in your drawers?
I seen people walking around naked.
You did?
Not for real, on the internet.
Oh, on the internet. All right, anyway. This
what is
episode,
that? Why do people just get naked in the internet all the time now?
I don't know. Man, listen, they want attention. They want, you know the old cliche.
I don't know. That's cool. It's cool. Whatever.
See, I don't need to do that type of shit.
It's cool, whatever. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
and you diss me, you sneak diss me too the other day. We'll get into it.
What?
I said, when I hung up the phone, I said, did that nigga diss me?
All right.
All right. But this episode is brought to you by, I got a new slogan too for Blue Chew.
Okay.
I'm going to test it out on you. Anyway, BlueChew.com. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. And I use it. And I abuse it. I use it and abuse it. Now, listen, I wanted to go through, I thought about this. I was thinking about this for like 3 days, a saying that's worthy of Blue Chew. Because I love rip it, chew it, and do it.
And do it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
that.
one. Yeah, but I was at the gas station, right? And I was telling this African dude that worked there, he always talking about getting pussy. Oh, he got sex, yo. And I said, yo, it's a great company called BlueChew.com.
Okay.
And he said, well, how does that go? Because I don't want my wife to see. I guess he fucking around on the side. So he said, I don't want my wife to see that I'm getting this stuff. I said, come discreetly, yada, yada, yada. Put in the word promo king, and you get a free sample or whatever. Just put in the promo king. I don't know what you get. You get something free or something? Free sample?
Yeah, your first order is free.
It's on Pooh in Space.
Yeah, your first one order.
Oh, and I got that contract you sent me to. Nigga trying to rip my head off.
Not a contract, man.
All right, listen. All right, anyway, there's so much to talk about.
Jesus Christ.
All right, but listen, BlueChew.com. So I'm at that. So the African guy was like, is it good? Is it good? I said, yeah, it's good. It works. Right? And then he said, okay, because they got a lot of shit out there and blah, blah, blah. So then I thought of a saying after I finished talking to him. I said, BlueChew.com. If it don't work, it don't work. You get it? You get it?
Yes.
You like it?
No.
Because he said, yo, if it don't work, I said, if it don't work, it don't work. And he said, what? It went over his head, right? He said, what? And I said, if it don't work, and I pointed to his dick. I said, it don't work. And he said, fuck you. So when I got to bed, I thought that was good. Blue Chew. If it don't work, it don't work. I like it.
I like rip it, chew it, and do it.
Well, listen, that's just like the intro to the show. They like the original, you know. Listen, I'm just experimenting.
I hear you.
So how you been, man?
I've been all right.
I just seen you. Seem like I just left you.
You did not just see me.
It feel like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that a good thing?
It's been like a week and a half ago, I guess.
Seems like I just saw you yesterday. So how you been, man? Good? How's the family?
Everybody's good. Everything's good.
Good. Did your father try to fish?
No, he was
He
in,
didn't get you?
Maine. He was
Oh.
in Maine, so I ate it.
Oh, yeah. You felt so bad, didn't you?
My father went to Maine that weekend.
But did you tell him I did make him a piece and you ate it?
No, I didn't even tell him.
Damn, you ain't even divulged. No evidence.
No evidence.
Oh my God, man. So much shit in the game. So much shit in the game. What do you think about
I want to see where you want to start. I'm trying to find out.
I know. I was schizophrenic. But did you see the tech giant that got dismembered?
The tech giant that got dismembered?
Yeah, it's a tech giant that lived down in Soho. You know he had money. Young dude, Indian dude.
Okay.
He was a tech. He was into tech.
What happened to him?
Let me get his name. He got murdered and dismembered.
For what?
You should see this motherfucker's apartment, yo.
He was hacking shit?
No. He was a legitimate businessman. He owned what do you call those motorcycles in India or Africa or somewhere where they deliver food. He was like a Jeff Bezos type guy. He's like 30 years old, coming up. Not coming up. He arrived.
Nah,
Let me think his name. Let me get his name. CEO Fahim Salah.
But what happened? Nobody knows. He just found dead.
Nobody. What are you talking about? Nobody knows.
Yeah, no, but nobody knows what happened.
It was a big story. Yes. You rushing ahead. It was a big story in the news. I don't know why it missed you. But anyway, he got slain and dismembered, and they caught the guy that did it. It was his personal assistant. His name is.
Did he say why he did it?
His name is Haspel. His last name is Black dude. And he said they didn't say he did it. He didn't say why he did it. They just arrested him. But they're assuming because he was stealing money from him. Allegedly stealing money from the tech giant. You look confused.
I am confused.
Lost, it turned out.
So he got caught stealing money and he killed him.
No. A murder happened in Manhattan. In the posh neighborhood.
Yeah. Soho,
okay.
Yes.
And he got dismembered, head over there, arm over there, and all that. So now they were looking for the killer. All over his apartment.
All over his apartment.
He was dismembered.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know all the gory detail, but he was dismembered. Anyway, so they obviously they're trying to look for the killer.
He must really hate that dude.
The next 2 days, they caught the killer. He looked like a nerd, and he was his personal assistant, and his name was Haspel.
He's black.
He's black.
And the other dude is Indian.
Yes.
You know,
I'm talking about one of them smart motherfucking Indians that dyed their hair gray.
Indians are a little asshole-ish.
That doesn't. What does that got to do with it?
He probably was talking to him crazy a lot. And it just
they said George Floyd did crimes. Does that mean he should be dead?
No, I'm just trying to think of his motive for cutting this dude all over the place.
I'm trying to think of your motive for sticking up for him.
I'm not sticking up for him. He's going to jail. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, all right. Well, please make that known. God damn. You trying to say
but just like I sent you the article about what goes on in a rapist's mind. Remember the article I sent you?
Yeah.
Read it. You didn't even read it.
Wait, what goes on in
rapist? Yes! How does rapists think? Remember I sent you that.
I know. I read a little bit of it. It was so interesting. Did you read it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. I want to talk about. I'm glad you brought that up.
Because it's kind of the same thing. It's like, why would somebody do this? That's what you were asking a couple weeks ago. Why would a rapist pick somebody this early in the morning and shit like that?
Because she's pretty.
And it broke it down. It broke down. That article broke it down.
Yeah. It said something. I skimmed it. But since you read it, I want to bring that back up. I forgot about it. And I saw it's so many things.
You should read at least a section from it. You have it on your phone?
Yeah, let me see.
You should read a section of it because it's very.
Did you hear Boozy and Vlad talking?
No.
Oh,
Vlad on Breakfast
all
Club.
right, let me check this out.
You can't jump topics, man. Don't jump topics.
I know I ain't jumping topics. I'm not jumping topics. If they can't follow along, fall off. All right, here we go. Yo, that's my cousin. I can't see what it is now. Oh,
it's on Instagram.
But you sent it to me.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Okay. Cops arrest 5 for blah, blah, blah.
He's going to go through all this bullshit now.
No. Don't worry.
Just scroll up, man.
I don't see it. I see cops arrest, ball alert, Joey Badass. I don't know why you like that guy.
It's after. I think it's after Joey Badass thing.
There go the contract you sent me.
No, you looking at the texts. I'm talking about Instagram.
Oh, that's why. Get an old man some time. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I see what I got to deal with.
We got Ellen DeGeneres. Then you send me some white girl talking about you fucker.
What?
Why does it rape?
That was you. That was you sending me that white girl. DJ.
You saw that one I sent you with the McDonald's work or whatever, came back, he started dancing till that nigga said, I suck dick. You saw that one?
Shampoo sends me shit.
All right. What is it? Because I can't see it, but I did read it. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. I can't believe I found something I was looking for.
Let's read
Through a rapist's eyes.
Through the rapist's eyes.
Oh, I love this next sentence. A group of, what were we talking about? Because we got to come back to
We were talking about why the person murdered his
okay, all right. I'm going to keep this right here. Because I love talking about rape. Not that I like rape.
Come on, Shampoo.
No, I said I like talking about it. Just interesting why people do it. All right, anyway. He was a CEO of a company that was very successful. And the black guy was stealing money for him to buy his girlfriend stuff and all kind. I don't know why they put that in the article. That he.
Wait,
I understand
so the guy was the CEO. You said.
Mm-hmm.
He was buying stuff for his girlfriend.
No. The CEO.
Yeah.
That's dismembered.
Yes.
32 years old, whatever. He's dismembered. Now, the guy that allegedly dismembered him and murdered him was his personal assistant.
Yes.
He was highly educated too, both of them.
He was stealing money.
Yes, he was stealing money to buy his girlfriend some stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
And they caught him. And when they brought him out the precinct, I was like, yo, this dude looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Like, he looked like just one of them dudes.
Maybe he didn't do it.
No, he didn't. Let me tell you something.
Did he confess? He said, I did it.
Oh, he'll confess. Oh, he'll confess.
What if he didn't do it, though, Shampoo? What if it's just the cops picking the first black guy they seen in the...
Because they got him on camera.
They got him on camera doing the shit?
No, they got him coming in his building.
So?
I know.
He works there.
Hey, listen, he'll say all of that. He will.
But he does.
Yeah, but...
It could have been the girlfriend.
Oh, listen. I firmly believe that when cops come knocking at your door, you have to dig yourself out of the hole that you dug.
No, you don't say shit, man.
No, you don't say nothing. I agree with that. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, don't say shit.
Especially if you did it. Don't say, shut your mouth if you didn't do it. And
just shut your mouth. All
yes. My father always told me that. He said, if you ever get arrested.
You ever seen the two lawyers? I fuck with the two lawyers on Instagram. They got these two lawyers on Instagram.
Selena and Barnes?
No. It's two other lawyers. I think they're from Jersey too. I think they're from Staten Island. And they be like, they said, "What's our first rule? Shut the fuck up."
Yes.
Like, what's our second rule? Look at the first rule.
Yeah, because if you did it, right, you have a story on why you didn't do it. So
they say even when you get stopped by the police, like a traffic stop, let's say you ran a light.
Yeah.
And you get stopped by the police.
Yeah.
And the police officer says, "Hey, how you doing? How's your day?" You could easily just say, "I'm not discussing my day with you."
No. No wonder
they said.
Hey, listen.
Just say,
no
"I'm not
wonder
discussing my day with you," and give them the license and registration. Shut the fuck up.
Where did you see these lawyers at?
These lawyers, this is on Instagram. These two
exactly. That's why they on Instagram.
Nah, but they got a lot of niggas
advice.
off. They got I think it's two lawyers. They own a weed company and all this shit.
Let me tell you something.
I want to get them on here. I want to get them on here.
Get them on here because I will debate that one. Motherfucker, if you get stopped by never mind what that lawyer said. Instagram from Instagram University. Let me tell you.
They're not from Instagram, but they on Instagram.
All right. Listen, you could tell a man by the clothes he wears. Trust me.
Let me pull it up so you can hear that shit. But
pull that shit out, nigga.
Read the
pull that shit out.
read a section of that.
Do you look at your cock when you're peeing?
Shampoo, man.
Do you? I'm interested.
Well, but why are you interested in that?
Because I want to know, do you look straight?
Why would I look straight?
This nigga looks at his dick.
What's wrong with it's mine? What kind of funny, crazy shit you on?
Oh, man. Hey, listen, I haven't stood up and peed in over a year since I had the operation. Yeah, it is. They cut a tube, so I have to sit down and pee. It's something wrong with me. Right.
I'm standing up for the rest of my life.
All right. I don't know how we got into this. Now, what did you say?
Can you read a section of the article? Rapist mind, please.
At least somebody broke it down or tried to. Through a rapist's eyes. That's the name of the article. Now, listen to the next sentence. A group of rapists and date rapists in prison were interviewed. I love it. Interviewed on what they look for in a potential victim. And here are some interesting facts. Oh, man, I'm so glad you sent me this because there's some insight.
Go ahead. You can't even read it. You can't even read it.
The first, number one. Now, this is their first thing. Number one. I wish I would have read this so I could have some insight. The first thing men look for in a potential victim is hairstyle. They are most likely to go after a woman with a ponytail bun, braid, or other hairstyle that can easily be grabbed. They are also likely to go after a woman with long hair. Women with short hair are not common targets. I'm not laughing, because I don't want to be like Nick Cannon. Listen, let me just say this right up front. No, damn that.
Do you agree?
What agree with what? What are you talking about?
The article basically states that rapists look for targets.
Yeah, but I don't know what rapists look. I mean, if you think about it objectively, it makes sense. You understand? Yes. That's why my son used to play football. He couldn't wear towels and all that. He liked to always dress up like he played, but you don't gotta squint your eyes.
Why you even mention that?
And I gotta tell you about the guy at Wall-Mart with my 15-year-old. Oh.
You can't. Shampoo, don't tell me. Just bring it up later.
Yeah, but when I tell you, I won't forget. I don't know. Something about talking to you. When I say it, I can talk about it later. Please don't let me forget. Let me write this down. Right. Let me write it down because I got to do that.
Can you read? Scroll down a couple pages and just read the next section.
Wait.
Pick any section.
Don't forget.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna forget, man.
About my daughter.
This guy, man.
My daughter.
We haven't even got to any topics.
What is wrong with people, man?
What's wrong with you?
No, what's wrong with that nigga in Walmart? All right, go ahead. What'd you say? Oh, you want me to read? Okay.
Yes, just pick a random page and read it.
All right, so where we at? Number one, does that make sense? The number one, that they look for long hair.
They look for long hair things.
Does it make sense to you?
Why would it make sense to me?
No, you asked me. I said that objectively, I can understand it. That they have to grab something on.
Yeah,
that's why So you agree?
No.
I don't know what you saying, man. I'm saying I'm sitting here and I don't condone it, but I can understand that they're talking to rapists, so they're really telling you.
No, they're talking to rapists.
All right, so
this
that makes sense.
Gave the answers to.
Yes.
But
so
I want you to read some more.
No. I want you to say.
I'm not agreeing with nothing that's on that page. I'm just intrigued. I'm just reading and following along.
Number 2, the second thing men look for is clothing. They will look for a woman whose clothing is easy to remove.
Yo, shit. This is real, man. We're going to talk about this, and then we're going to get into the situation with your daughter.
What? I gotta do that.
Because what was she wearing?
All right. No, she had no easy access. She had on jeans. All right, anyway, we'll get to that story. The second thing in the class is easy. Many of them carry scissors around to cut clothing. What the fuck? And they are
this shit is
talking
crazy,
to rapists. And you gotta keep in mind, they're talking to rapists.
They're talking directly to
rapists. Don't think
this is a group. This is like group consensus.
Yeah, but let's make it clear. This is not me and you saying that.
No, we're reading an article.
Yes.
Where these women talked to a group of rapists.
Yes.
And asked them what they do.
Oh, so women were interviewing them?
I think it was women and men, yeah. But it was a group of people. It was a group of them. It's more than one.
All right. So
it wasn't just like one dude who raped a lot of people. It was like
they got a people. We call that a consensus.
Yeah, it was like a case study.
Okay.
They did like a survey. Just scroll down and just do like number 12 or something. And then that's it. We do another one.
I'll do one more. I do think about this now. Looking to grab. Oh God, all of them.
All of them are bugged out.
I was about to say all of them are good, but they're not good. They just
no. All of them are bugged out though.
Wait, these men say they would not pick on a woman who has an
talking to Mike, man.
These men said they would not pick on a woman who have umbrellas or similar objects that can be used from a distance in their hands. So man, this is some sick shit. The thing, all right. Let me see number 12.
No, I just said a number. You don't got to pick.
Oh, okay. It's not a number. Damn. Number 12.
It's just a lot.
Wait. Oh, this is down there. And I'm not saying this out of disrespect. This is the part that reminds me of you.
No.
The thing about these men is that they are looking to grab a woman and quickly move her to the second location where they don't have to worry about getting caught.
Why does that remind me of? Why does that remind me of?
Because because I talk to you a lot of time, not about this. You seem like you seem like a type of person that's well thought out. Like you're not gonna do anything that's like not that you couldn't get caught doing, but not like it's deceiving. But you think if you're gonna steal something, you remind me of a person that'll really think about how to do it. Like you don't just man, I'm gonna take that shit and then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, you're intelligent
because that's how you get caught.
Yeah, so you think about it, like what you're doing before you do it.
I mean, I used to catch thieves, so I know how to steal. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So that part reminded me of you. That if you were a rapist, you would like think about it and say, wait a minute, she got an umbrella. I ain't fucking with her.
I'm not a rapist. I wouldn't.
No,
think that way.
I say. Well, I said if if you would
it's not even an
be more
if.
thought
It's
of.
just
It's
never
a
gonna
compliment. I'm paying you a compliment.
It's not a compliment.
Yes, it is. You're well thought of. Out. That's all.
That's not. But that's not. Your comparison is not the compliment.
Oh, I look at it like a compliment.
If you said, you're well thought out, like you. Wait, why would you say that?
Because we're talking about that story, so you're well thought out in anything you do. So if you were to do that, you would be well thought out as well.
Why you have to relate it to that?
Because we're talking about it. That's all.
Yeah, but don't relate me to that.
Listen, well, I can't tell what we're talking about. I can't help what we're talking about. You brought it up. But listen, so now at Wall-Mart, yes, listen to this. So my daughter says, Dad, can you take me up to Wall-Mart? I want to get these T-shirts. They got some T-shirts up there with the stuff on or whatever. She's 15. So I say, yeah. So we get to Walmart and it's crowded as hell in the parking lot. First of all, this is just a side note. I said, why would the fuck you wait till 5 o'clock, like sleep all day? She's an A student, but sleep all day and then wake up at 5 o'clock and say, can you take me to Walmart? The worst time of the day to go there. But anyway, that's a side note.
Everybody.
They don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck.
They don't know that though.
And she's not asking me. She's bullying me. She's like, yo,
take me to Walmart.
That's a whole nother story. All right. So anyway, I say,
you have no respect in your house.
There is zero respect. Zero. It's not even an inch of respect coming from my wife, coming from my daughter and my son. All right. Anyway. So we get to Walmart. So I say, get one of the carts. Because I'm going to get some underwear and shit. Fuck it. We up here. I'm going to get underwear and socks. So she get her own cart. So we're walking toward a little line to get in. So we went on line. So I see this old black dude. He's like about 70. And he's looking at my daughter. Right? Now, my daughter's tall.
He was black?
Yeah, he was black.
Okay.
Right? So I seen him looking at her. Now, let me tell you something about my daughter. She doesn't have an inkling on who's trying to talk to her, who's looking at her. She's not worldly like that. You know what I'm saying? She's not. I can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? She's not like streetwise like that. Very street smart, but she's not. Anyway, she can't tell. So he's looking at her. So I start coughing like, because we got two separate cars, so he think we separate. You understand what I'm talking about? So I start talking to her. I said, listen, I'm going to get the underwear, and I'm going to get some underwear. You go get what you want to get. I'll meet you at the register. She said, okay, Dave. Right? So then he looked, and then he walked away, like, you know what I'm saying? From looking at her. He ain't saying nothing to her. He's looking at her, leering. So we get to Walmart, get my underwear. So I call her. I said, Charlie, where you at? She said, I'm over here by the jeans, yada, yada, yada. So I said, all right, I'm going to come over there. I get over there. This dude is talking to her, that man.
What is he saying, though?
I didn't know, because when I got up, he walked away. I said, yo, what's up? What's up? And then he walked away. I said, Charlie, what did he say to you? And she said, do I buy these jeans often? Like,
what if he was asking her if she know about the jeans? Either one of the jeans he was looking at?
He wasn't asking about the jeans when we were outside Walmart. He was looking at her jeans. You understand what I'm talking about? So
I'm asking you, these are women's jeans he was holding?
She had women's jeans or whatever. No, I can't, unisex jeans.
Oh, okay.
Now, I told her, I said, Charlie, he was trying to get with you. She said, huh? Mine don't go there. And I said, yeah, he was trying to get with you. You gotta be careful. You engage in a conversation with somebody that's not unscrupable. So I said, don't do that next time. So anyway, then I thought, I said, you know what? My daughter is 15, yes. But she looks like, you know what I'm saying? She got big breasts.
Oh, God. Quit.
No, I'm saying I was mad, but I couldn't get that mad in a sense. Does that make any sense?
No.
What, like, she doesn't look like an ordinary 15-year-old.
But
so,
why would you even look like that?
What?
You know your daughter's a child.
Yeah, but he might not have. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt where I shouldn't. You understand what I'm talking about?
At all. No, I don't think
but at first I was like I said, damn, he might think that's my girl. And I walked up and he walked away. I'm telling you, I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I really think of shit. Because if she was some skinny little girl that looked like she's 13 and she's 15, then that's different. And he's like a sicko. But he might have just said like, oh, she look good.
Did he have a pair of scissors in his hand?
You know he did. He was looking for chloroform. They said, we got to get that online, nigga. Nah,
oh
but
my God.
But I listen. I stepped away from the I stepped away from the situation objectively and said, "Yo, that could be it." You know what I'm saying? But again, no matter how old you are, how young you are, you got to be aware of your surroundings.
No, hell yeah.
That's my point. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might get killed and dismembered in your own house.
Yeah, and then people that you least suspect. Like, you know what I'm saying? People that they don't walk around and be like, yo,
I think people suspect them. I think it's I don't know, man. I don't know.
I would never, like, you don't.
Not
you
a rapist, innocent. But I'm saying, like, the dude who got killed in his house. I don't think he's
the guy that arrested him looked like you, like you got an innocent type of vibe. I know you.
No, I don't.
No, I'm saying looking visually. You understand what I'm saying? So that you can never judge a book by its cover.
I don't think so. The white people be scared of me.
Well, listen. That's guilt. That's guilt.
I don't know.
That's guilt. Now, I was listening to Vlad on the Breakfast Club. We was gonna talk about something else too, right?
We got a lot to talk about.
No. Listen.
That's on there though. But what did you do?
And don't let me forget about my cousin.
Yes, we're not gonna forget. We're gonna end the show with that.
Yeah, because she said
we're gonna end the show with that. What did Vlad? You watched Vlad on the Breakfast Club?
Yes, I watched Vlad on the Breakfast Club, and they were talking about Nick Cannon.
Yes.
So I said, okay, now let's hear these motherfuckers' takes on Nick Cannon. I called you after because I couldn't believe Charlamagne was talking like that. I said, okay. So first of all, I just don't think what happened to Nick Cannon was right. I don't think he should have been fired.
Oh, now, I don't think. But when it's academics saying some shit, he's wrong, get him out of here. But when Nick Cannon says some shit, it's not right.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the difference.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Because Nick Cannon was acting white for a long time. That nigga put his
because he did act, he was academics was acting black. He deserved to
yeah. I mean, I'm talking about from their point of view. That's why I was silent.
He came back. He's on Twitch again. He's on.
Listen, man, listen. He better find out why his face is getting so big. I
just don't like the silencing of people. Let them say what they gotta say. Who cares if people get bent out of shape because of it?
You have that attitude, but
the thing is, you own CBS and they wanted the nigga out.
Slow down. Please slow down. You know what, Spago? Sometimes the truth doesn't have to be told.
I spit it out.
If I was there sitting with Nick Cannon and he started talking, I'd be like, hold up, brother. Now listen.
Bring it back. See,
bring it way back.
I was with Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux, he got this shit. He go, wait, we're gonna slow it down and then speed it up. He's like, we're gonna slow it down, then speed it up.
I hear his name a lot. Who's that? Loaded Lux.
Loaded Lux. He's a battle rapper.
Oh.
He was like, I'm gonna slow it. You gotta slow it down to speed it up. You gotta slow it down to speed it up. So when niggas start talking like that,
yeah,
he be like, slow it down to speed it up. Slow it down.
Who is Loaded Lux?
He's a battle rapper. Damn, Shampoo, shut up, man.
Wait, let me say this after you say that. Oh.
You're a hater.
As soon as you say that, my mind goes, oh.
You're crazy.
I don't know why. As soon as you say he's a battle, I go, my eyes be like this, like a kid on Christmas. I go, and then you say a battle like that.
Because you don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's like a world. You're like, nothing about this.
And you know what? I don't really talk like this, but I gotta say this. If I don't get it, it ain't worth getting. I'm telling you.
It's crazy how you love your eyes light up for rape stories.
No. My eyes do not light up. It's just curious. It's curiosity. Well, look at the guy that killed the tech giant. Chopped him up. Like, okay, he owed you money. Like, you stole money from him, and you got mad because you were stealing money. Now, they didn't say this on the news, but I think maybe he caught wind of him stealing some money. You understand what I'm talking about? You understand?
Yeah. Who knows what it was, man? Maybe the guy fucked this girl. Who knows, man?
Yeah, no. If you stealing money from somebody, like if you know what I'm saying, if we take off, we making money, and I start stealing from the company, that could make me mad at you. Niggas that steal from you get mad at you.
Yeah.
Now that don't make no sense at all.
No. I understand, because I dealt with a lot of thieves, people thieves.
See, you ain't deal with me, nigga. If I was a thief,
and I know why they get mad.
Nice
they get mad like, I didn't. They act like they didn't get caught.
Yeah.
And they take it so far.
That's how you know.
They take it so far. Like, no, I didn't do this. Like, so
why
far.
would I do that?
Like, they live in a lie.
I'm the only nigga that stuck up for you. Oh, shit. This motherfucker got
It's like you live in your lie. You live in the lie. And in order to prove it, you got to go above and beyond.
Yeah. So,
like, you ever met a dude, you ever known a dude who liked the girl, but he didn't want to tell nobody he liked her?
You ever met a dude, say that again?
Like a guy, like one of your friends, like you ever been like around a group of people and then like one dude likes a girl, but he don't want everybody else to know?
Yeah.
So he act like he don't like her?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, and he'll go like above and beyond, call her names and all this shit.
Yeah.
He really like her.
Yeah, I seen that before. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's that.
I used to do that
shit.
Yeah, and then go buy a house and throw rocks at a window. Like,
I don't know about all that.
And then when she answers, you go, yo, they know the niggas I be with. They always talking shit about you, man.
When they alone, right? Then when they alone, he got all the nicest shit to say.
Oh, that's what I like about that dude. I never knew he was that intelligent. Shout out to Dupree that sent me. Well, he's intelligent too, but he sent me a clip of Boozy on Vlad TV. I have never. It was so refreshing to hear somebody with some type of knowledge and a delivery.
What did he say?
I mean, I was captivated. I was captivated.
What did
he say? He said that there is nobody, I repeat, nobody that can beat R. Kelly in a versus challenge. And I was sitting there going, you know what? He's right.
No, he's wrong. He's wrong.
Then he said, no, but let me tell you what he said.
Who would R. Kelly do a versus with?
Yeah, but listen what he said to Vlad. He said, but you know, it's fucked up that R. Kelly, I'm doing my impression. Imagine me with a piece of watermelon. No, I'm just kidding. I like him. I think he's very smart and intelligent because he said this. He He's a little fucked up now because he can't defend himself. And a lot of y'all are lucky that he's locked up because he will fuck all y'all up in the verses.
Get the
And
fuck
I sat
outta
there,
here.
I said, you know, he's right.
He's
And
not.
you know, why isn't he right?
Who would he do a versus with?
Let me tell you what Vlad said. Vlad's tried to beat him down mentally, and he got the fuck out of there. Man, that nigga, that's how I knew he was smart. Vlad said, he started naming dead motherfuckers. You know that sympathy shit. He said, what about Marvin Gaye?
No, he
He
would
said,
lose.
God is my witness.
Marvin
Boozy
Gaye would probably lose to R. Kelly.
Boozy said, who? We want to talk about Marvin Gaye.
And Marvin Gaye is ill, but Marvin Gaye would lose to R. Kelly.
Let me tell you what he was saying. He said Stevie Wonder. And he was like, okay, Stevie Wonder. But he can't fuck with R. Kelly.
Yeah. Stevie would have a good 10 joints. But
then Vlad said, you never heard of he said, I can't think of five Stevie Wonder joints. And he said, yeah, because you was a baby. He started to sit, I was going. And he tried to put Boozy to sleep, and that nigga was woke. That nigga said, I don't give a fuck what he did.
No.
He cut all that shit short. He said, I don't give a fuck. He started naming R. Kelly joints. Ooh, can you imagine a versus against R. Kelly? You ain't getting nothing.
Who would he verse though?
Nobody. Nobody will fuck with that challenge. Who?
He would have to do it against like Jermaine Dupri or somebody.
Jermaine Dupri can't fuck with that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What
He got Mariah Carey joints. He got Usher joints. He got.
Okay.
It would have to be like against a producer who has multiple things.
Yeah, it would have to be against.
It can't be like one artist.
I like the Jermaine Dupri shit. That was pretty slick. How you put that up? He do got a lot of hits.
Yeah, that would be a person he would have to do it.
Oh, this what he said too. Boosie said. And for a second, I thought he was me. That nigga said, niggas wasn't eating no pussy before R. Kelly came out.
No, stop, man.
I swear he said that shit. And now he said he made it cool. He said he made it cool to eat pussy.
He wasn't eating pussy before that.
Who?
Boosie.
Oh, you was.
I definitely was.
Man, me too. That's right. You know what? I was Vlad, but maybe Vlad wasn't.
I didn't even know R. Kelly was.
But Vlad didn't want to. If I was Vlad, I would say, "Who was he no pussy? What the fuck are you talking about?"
Who you think? You know, there's a versus on Wednesday.
I was into urine drinks.
All right, stop, man. Stop. Go ahead. You know, there's a versus on Wednesday, right?
Well, against. I love these verses.
It's Snoop versus DMX.
Wow.
Who you got?
Oh, DMX.
DMX, right?
All the way. After Snoop Dogg left Dr. Dre, all his air came out of his tire.
No, that's not true at all, man.
Shit.
Sexual seduction. You got the Pharrell records. Drop It Like It's Hot.
That Dr. Dre dropped him like he was hot.
No, Drop It Like It's Hot is fire.
What happened with Dr. Dre's wife? You find out
beautiful.
About the divorce?
I don't know, man. Damn.
You don't care?
You follow his wife on Instagram?
I followed her to the fucking the project. And as soon as she opened the door, I said, "Pow!"
Did you have a pair of scissors? Yeah. Yo, that's some fucking crazy. Imagine somebody walking around with a pair of scissors. Now I'm gonna look for shit. Now I'm gonna be looking for that shit.
And you know, niggas that got scissors ready, like a rapist with a scissor, be like, "No, I got this for my fucking daughter for some arts and crafts."
Yeah, they gonna be making shit up. I'm looking for that shit now. People with scissors in the car, shit like that.
What was the scissors for? What was the scissors for? I can't pull that shit up.
It's to easily cut the clothes.
And you know what? And women.
Man, that shit is crazy, man.
And women when they talk though, I see a lot of psychiatrists from years about rapists and others. They say it's for power. I don't.
No, you got to read the article. The article says if somebody could overpower them, they don't like it. Like they don't like the fight. They don't want to fight.
Yeah, because they want to get a nut fast.
Yeah, so they're trying to find the easiest target. So I don't think it's about power. I
think it's about sex.
Yeah.
I think these guys are extra horny.
It's like a disease.
It's definitely a disease. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I don't know if it's about power, but people make it like, oh, they just want to power over this women. But
you know why they say that? You know why they say that? I'll tell you why they say that.
They said if you scream in the article, they said if you hold your hand out like this and you scream, stop, just scream, that they'll go away.
Yeah, because it's gonna be
you're causing a scene.
It's like going to rob parked cars and you look for the one with the door unlocked.
They also said if you're a woman, you're walking down the street, right? Let's say you're walking down the street, it's late at night, and then there's somebody behind you that's just walking behind you. Right?
Can you say that slower? Go ahead.
Can you shut up, Shampoo? Right, go ahead. You're walking down the street, and then there's somebody else that's walking behind you, right? And you're scared, like maybe this guy wants to rape me or whatever. They say stop, turn around, ask them for the time or something like that. Like, do you know what street this is? They say do that.
Nice.
And then they don't want to, because then they know that you aware of who they're.
That you know what? In my mind, I was saying, what is he gonna say? Like, and that is a good tip.
No, that's what they said in the article. I read the article. I read it. I was like,
and when they turn around, niggas sweating. You know, you start when you go get some pussy. You be like,
they said just acknowledge them. Be like, hey, do you know where this street is? This street?
That'll quickly make his dick soft. Yo, we're not laughing at the action.
It's just a crazy thing to have to go through, man.
Because you're not laughing at rape, right?
No, not at all.
I know you would never.
This shit is crazy, man.
Yo, but listen. So
I'm looking in your car. You got scissors in your car?
No. No.
I'm paying attention to any nigga with scissors now. It's over for you.
I got I think I got a crowbar and a knife.
That's it. I'm done, man.
No,
I'm done with you, man.
No, because sometimes you gotta pry shit open. You need a crowbar sometimes. But listen, so Vlad.
Yo, I hate you, man. I hate you.
Yo, you ever see a nigga use a crowbar and they punch it? Like they go, like it's gonna be an easy thing and it's harder than they go. God,
what are you talking about, man?
Like when you got the crowbar jammed in there.
In where?
In any tight crevice. But if it's in there, you hit it to jar it. And if that don't work, you'll see frustration on your face. You go, there you go. I go, you gotta turn it up.
Yo, I hate you, man.
But anyway, when I was listening to them on Vlad on, he's promoting something. He got some deal with Hot 97.
He got a deal with CBS. Basically, iHeartRadio is CBS.
Wow, that's good.
Got a deal on iHeartRadio.
And he's Jewish. I didn't know that till he said
sense to me.
Not well. What makes sense to you?
Because that's why Nick Cannon's not here.
Slow. Listen, Nick Cannon is not here because he made a mistake. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, I don't think that he should have got cancer. Who?
Do you think what Nick Cannon said was wrong?
No, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into
you
the
sound
fact
like Charlemagne right now.
No. I'm sounding like I want to be where Charlemagne's at. Back in the day, I would say some other shit. But no, seriously.
I think people should say whatever they want to say. If it's wrong, they should call him out and say it's wrong. And he should apologize.
I mean, you know what? I think
if he doesn't apologize, then I understand some things. But I think he should apologize. Man.
I don't think
he came off that way. I don't think he cared about that.
I saw, and now what Vlad said to. Oh, let me say what DJ Envy said. He dissed Puffy. He did. He sneak dissed him. I'm not saying he did it on purpose, but I'm listening. And he said, I quote, because I wrote it down like a madman. DJ Envy said, so Vlad said, well, what do you think about, it's funny how Vlad turned to interview. They were interviewing him, and after a while, it sounded like he was interviewing them. But anyway, so Vlad said, what do you think about him? What the fuck is this through my head?
Think about who?
I'm getting dementia. What do you think about? He asked DJ Envy. Okay, that's it. He said, what do you think about what Puffy said about bringing him over to Revoke? And Puffy said he got his back. Now, I thought, all jokes aside, forget all about all that shit. I thought that was pretty cool how he put that up there. You understand?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You hate to give a nigga credit.
It depends. It depends on where you know what I'm saying? Puffy steal money too.
But don't let me get started. That nigga took my whole two record catalog.
His deals are kind of shaky.
Okay, but anyway, so he asked him what he thought about that. So DJ Envy said, I thought that was cool, but Puffy ain't gonna give him the money that they were giving him. That Viacom.
But you talking Shampoo. You talking about?
No, he said that he don't got them. That's what he said.
He don't got the money that CBS had.
Yo, that's what he said.
It's true. No, it's true. That's a fact.
Yeah, but he didn't have to bring that up.
He works for CBS. All the Breakfast Club is part of CBS.
What?
Yes. And Envy is always talking about how he got stock in the Breakfast Club and in the radio station, which means he has stock in CBS. It's only so they're not gonna take this Nick Cannon shit. They're gonna always change the subject or mix, like they're not gonna say what it is.
Wait a minute. And I was telling you this story that I listened to it because of what Charlemagne's response.
Same thing with Charlemagne.
Wait. I expected DJ Envy to maybe not say about Puffy, but I could understand because he seemed like that. And I'm waiting for Angela Lee. She just says, that he shouldn't have said it. Yeah. She
let it go.
Yeah, she's let it go. Let's get on to the other.
I like that. Just don't.
Let's get on to Ask Ye. Whatever they call it.
Let's change the subject.
Yeah. Now I expect that from her. So I'm waiting for Charlemagne.
Yeah.
I said, Charlemagne gonna go out on a limb here. You know what he said? Wait, let me write this down.
This nigga writes it down.
Charlemagne said, I can understand.
You understand what?
Shout out to Charlemagne. He gave us a drop. He said, I can understand Nick for apologizing.
He did apologize. So Nick did apologize. I didn't.
Yes, he did. Oh, did he?
I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part.
He said, I can understand him for doing that.
No, yeah, he wants his job, man.
Yeah. Now that you're saying that they work for CBS, is coming more clearer.
Oh,
which
you
I don't
know that?
No, I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. When you said that, I said, what?
Yeah, you don't talk bad about the bosses, otherwise you get out
So
of there.
CBS owns the station they're on?
CBS owns iHeartRadio.
Oh, CBS owns iHeartRadio. You sure?
Yes.
And that's Viacom.
And that's Viacom, correct.
Sumner Redstone is the owner. His daughter's running it now. Sumner Redstone. Do your Google.
This nigga knows.
They try to get him. They try
to act like you don't know shit, but you know shit.
No, I didn't know they were, but I do know. I know what I know. I tell you what I know. His name is Sumner Redstone, and they tried to push him out about 5 years ago and said that he was allegedly going senile, so the kids could take over. Some shit. Don't quote me.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
You never heard of Sumner Redstone?
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Now, I don't know if his real last name is Redstone, because a lot of them do that. A lot of Jewish people disguise their last name so you don't know they're Jewish. You do know that.
That's like Chinese.
But we get canceled because of that.
People call themselves like you met a Chinese person, they call themselves David or some shit like that.
I ain't worried about Chinese people, as long as they get my food right.
Stop, man.
I didn't order sticky wings. No, I'm just kidding. What? I just kid.
All right, man. Did you see the Spotify charts?
On what?
On
this show?
We're not on it.
Of course not. Oh, that's why you read. I remember
We're not on it.
Oh, you dissed me. I said, when I hung up the phone, I said, damn, did he just diss me?
What did I say?
You said that, because I always say the numbers, the numbers should be, listen, I think if I'm talking, I should get 1 million views. For the life of me, I don't understand why somebody else would. Shout out to Chugs. What's his name?
Badland
Chuck Badland. I said, damn, this motherfucker got 700,000 views from drinking some shit.
I told you he been doing that shit for years, man.
And I'm here spitting knowledge.
Yeah, but you just got on the scene.
What? I've been around for 20-something years.
On other people's shit.
I know. That's my downfall. Oh, and I just want to address all the people that ask me, where's the Ask Shampoo videos? They are on Queen's Flip's channel. I want my work back so I can deliver it to the people. And I can benefit. For years and years and years, I have never benefited from being on somebody's platform. Never. Only Howard Stern, because he paid me every week. I was getting $600-700 a week. I was happy to motherfucker. I had to jerk off in the car.
But then you don't got that no more. What happened?
He took the show off there.
You're talking crazy.
He said, no, that's not why.
And Howard Stern ain't CBS.
He didn't take me off for no content or nothing. He said, I'm going to take you off until we rearrange things.
You've been waiting for the rearrangement?
6 years, they ain't rearranged. But
tell them put you on Pandora.
I just want people to understand, and you know what? We going to get there. Because what I say is not missed on anyone.
I think a lot of people miss it.
Me too. Why do they miss
We're not on the Spotify charts.
Why? It's not because of the lack of talent.
Because we're not, man.
That's what you said to me.
We don't suck dick. I'm gonna keep it real.
No. Don't start doing that. It ain't because of that.
Let me look. You want me to look up
dick
and tell
we
you
need
who's
to
number
suck?
one right now?
Whose dick we need to suck?
Baby Joe Rogan.
I'm going first.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now who's number one. You want to be on the Spotify charts?
Yes, I want to be on some chart. Yes.
I wouldn't mind. That's cool.
Huh?
I wouldn't mind.
Who's number one?
Hold on, I'm gonna see.
Oh, you looking it up? Oh, and then we got before we leave, I gotta talk about my cousin.
What?
I gotta talk about my cousin. She live out there. Oh, you don't live in Mount Vernon, right? You live in Yonkers?
I live in Yonkers. Borderline.
She's from Mount Vernon.
Okay.
That's why I called. I said that's my cousin. Anyway, I don't know why it did matter.
NPR News Now is number one.
Oh, I can understand that.
The Joe Budden podcast is number 3.
What?
Yeah.
Where's Gilly the Kid? I mean, you said you was playing somewhere. You was dissing Joe.
Call Her Daddy is number 6. I know you see that if you know about that. But mostly this shit is bullshit.
Hey, listen, when I was on Star in the Morning, we were number 1 on YouTube.
Ben Shapiro is number 11. The Wall Street Journal is number 7. So you got to suck.
All right, so these are all people these are business people that listen, Joe Button. What about Joe Rogan?
If we go to comedy podcast,
yeah, go there.
Okay, comedy.
I don't know why. I don't think this is comedy. I think this is reality.
I think.
What do you call this
Laugh
show?
Out Loud is number 1, and I don't even know what that is.
What do you call this show?
The Breakfast Club is number 20 on the comedy podcast. We're on the comedy podcast section now.
We're not there neither.
No, man. The Breakfast Club is number 20 on the comedy podcast. The Read is on there. Bill Burr is 25.
Did you know that girl on The Real, the heavy set black woman that's in the middle? Do you know she married to a white man?
That's great. Mark Maron is number 37.
You trying to get on Spotify, ain't you? Shit. That's
Jesus
great.
Amaro is number 43.
What?
Duncan Trussell is number 46. We're not on there at all, bro. It's top 50. We're not even in the top 50. Maybe if I go over here.
You can look anywhere. Let me look all behind the couch. Like we looking for some fucking quarters. You know when you start looking for something.
Charlemagne's number 76 with his podcast.
Hey, listen. Have you ever? That ain't good. Have you ever? I guess it is. It's better than us. Hey, have you ever look for something and you know when you start looking where you know it ain't there, it's gloss.
Yo, out of 1 through 100, we're not even in the top 100, bro.
And I can't figure it out. Because sometimes you sit there and go, well, maybe it's
Who's
us.
Don Cheadle?
Don Cheadle. He's an old actor. He's an actor.
Oh, no, he was Mexican.
You do see that movie with Omar Epps and Neil Long?
Yes. Terrible.
Yo, did you? No, it was good. It was a good.
That was not a good movie, Shampoo. Stop.
I enjoyed it. But did you see Omar Epps? That nigga look crazy.
That movie he carried scissors.
What the fuck happened to him?
Yeah, did he have scissors in that movie? He did.
Yeah, but why did she try to fuck? Why was she, you know what I'm saying? She got some fault in it too.
No, Shampoo. Stop it. No. He was preying on her from the beginning.
Yeah, that's niggas' jobs. Like, you know, try to get him somebody. But why?
No. He was preying on since he killed his wife in the beginning of the movie.
What's the name of the movie? You gotta give a shout out to the name of the
Fatal
movie.
Affair.
Fatal Affair. The white people shit is Fatal Attraction. Niggas get Fatal
You ever
Affair.
seen Matrimony? Matrimony?
No. What is that?
It's kind of the same movie. It's basically the same movie.
Yo, this
but
guy,
in a woman's perspective, like
I gotta give the guy credit. I didn't write it down.
It's like the woman is the crazy one.
The guy named is Sick Delafonte on Instagram, whatever. He put up all of those black movies like that, and he said, "You want me to watch this movie again?" And he had all the.
Yeah.
Yo, I was bugging. But listen, when the girl couldn't, I don't want to give away the movie if y'all gonna watch it. But if the woman couldn't show up, the white girl didn't show up for the meeting when they was going to the bar, why didn't she just leave? Near Long.
Shampoo, what are you saying? You talking about the beginning of the movie?
Yeah, she said
when she started talking to him, when she was having problems with her husband.
Yeah, but she said my life is perfect. See, let me tell you something about women.
Boredom.
There you go, Space.
But that's not her fault. That's his fault.
Space.
That's his fault. A little bit.
I used to think like that too. Maybe I'd still think like that.
Women are never happy sometimes, man.
Shit, my wife was happy as hell. I was eating that pussy. She was like, oi, oi. I'm sexually attracted to my wife.
Yo, did you carry scissors in the house?
No, but I do get mad if she say no. I go like this. Look, why not? And she said, you know what you're about to do is not really legal. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Nah, I'm just playing. I never took nothing from my wife.
Stop, man.
And if I did, she enjoyed the ending.
What were you saying? You saying that? So what were you saying?
Do you know a woman is, and this is factual. This is factual. You can look. You can look it up.
I didn't know we were going to go here today, but okay.
Me either. But I can tell you, this is factual. Because we got to get to my cousin. That's interesting.
That's the end of the show. Relax.
All right. But I want you to pick her out of those girls.
Okay.
All right. Anyway. What was I saying?
A woman. We're talking about fatal attraction. How was her fault? Why was it her fault?
No, I wasn't saying that.
You was.
I said something about my wife.
You said a woman.
Okay, anyway.
About your wife.
Anyway, I don't care.
Talking about women being happy and she was bored of what's going on.
Yes. And you are correct, I think, in a sense. We do have an obligation to not take our women, wives or whatever for granted. We do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, unless you, if you're not, listen, let me tell you something. If you're not sexually attracted to your wife or your girl, you need to break up with her.
That's all it takes?
Yeah,
there's no rebuilding of
No, ain't no. Oh, I knew you were trying to make me forget. And you almost was successful. You were almost successful. I want to tell you a statistic that's a fact. A woman that gets raped is more likely to become pregnant. Listen, you can look it up. Is more likely to become pregnant faster than having sex with her husband of 15 years. And you know why? I read it, and it was very scientific. But what I got from it was that he had more juice. He had more juice because he was stored up.
All right, man, I'm done with you, man.
When you have sex with your wife, not me, but when you have sex with your wife, when you orgasm, it spurts out like a volcano, like it come down the sides. But if it's some sex that you never had, it'll spurt out like firecrackers.
You sound
sperm. It'll set up like cum crackers.
You sound crazy.
When you have an orgasm from a woman,
if you're with a woman for a longer time,
we call that the.
I'm gonna break it down for you, scientifically.
But it's called the dribbles.
I'm gonna break it down to you scientifically.
Go ahead.
When you're with your girl for a longer time, you're having more sex.
Absolutely.
So your balls is holding less semen.
Absolutely. We know. That's true. That's true. But it is pretty amazing how.
Why is that amazing?
Because it's like what you just said. It is some truth to
it. It's like if you stop having sex for a couple weeks, and then you have sex again. That first one is kind of pretty quick.
Like if I want to jerk off, because I jerk off a lot. If I jerk off and my wife come home, I have to look at something on her to make.
That's why I forgot who I was saying, who I was listening to, and they were saying if you don't jerk off and shit like that, you're stronger.
Yeah.
Like I was listening to Hotep, Black Hotep Jesus or some shit like that.
No, God, I hate these niggas.
He was like he doesn't have sex and doesn't jerk off for strength, like for strength reasons.
Yeah, they do that with prize fighters. They told him not to have sex with fame.
Nah, not even like he's not like a fighter. It's just like
no, I'm talking about they said the boxers before a match.
It fixes his brain, like it does something to his brain.
When he doesn't jerk off?
Yeah.
It makes them stronger mentally. You know,
Yeah, mentally strong.
Nothing goes there. That's why when niggas get out of jail, they talk loud because they were around men so long that they have a hoarse voice. When niggas get out of jail after about 15 years, they be like, yo, what?
What's your problem?
Huh?
So what's
because
your
when we hear female voices, so it keeps our octave at us like we hey what's up, Spence? If we talk that shit in jail, we would get fucked. You don't say, hey, what's up?
I don't talk like that. You do.
See, in jail, you around men, so you never have those octaves until they come in your cell and you go, ow! But on the regular set, if I'm in prison, I make sure that I don't go, yo, what's up?
Oh my God.
You see? You can't never do this when you go in prison. Yo, what's up? They go, what's up?
When you in prison, by the time you go through processing and all that shit, you don't even want to talk to nobody. You go in
I'm talking about when you institutionalize, not for a year, not for 2 years.
Once you go to jail, and you imagine going to jail. When you go to jail, you don't want to talk to nobody.
You don't get it, folks.
You're not gonna go, hey, what's up? You're not gonna do that dumb shit.
No, because
all in some book. Because you're like, damn, I'm fucking in jail.
I'm saying that's my point. My point is subconsciously we listen to women's voice. I live with women. You know what I'm saying? So their voice is internal in my head. So when it comes out my mouth, like I'm talking now. I'm not talking like if I'm in prison, I'm talking to you like this. You know what I'm saying? I would be like this. Yo, I'm told niggas, man.
Somebody come up to us and be like, my nigga, you fucking annoying.
Yo, I can't explain it, but I seen it. I seen it. It's a dude that did 37 years, friend of mine. And he was on Facebook. You know, they get knowledge in prison. You know, that jail knowledge. You can't get you no money, nothing. But thank God he came out and he got Facebook. So he was sitting in his car. And a lot of people do this. They state the obvious and make it sound like they're teaching you something. They go, yo.
McDonald's sell burgers.
No, yeah, it's same shit. He was sitting in his car. I said, well, let's look at I ain't gonna say his name. Because y'all go on Facebook and say Shampoo was talking shit. He was in the car going, yo, when life delivers you,
what?
You gotta accept the package.
What?
Okay. I mean, what it means is if UPS comes to my house and bring a package, I have to accept the package. We know that.
When life delivers you? What does that mean?
I almost cut it off when he said that, right? I said, I'm not listening to this shit.
I would have kept listening because
I did. And he had more and more and more of useless sayings.
I just think when niggas say, McDonald's sell burgers.
Why do people think what they say is so important, yo? Let's get to them pictures before we get out of here.
No. We didn't talk about King Face and Candace Owens.
King Face. Oh, yeah, that was it was good.
How you
good.
Feeling?
I mean, I don't know. And thank God that people are talking about it, but black people, let's just put them in a category that support Trump. Let's just, to make it all crazy, let's just put them in a category. Black people that support Trump and white people. When the Black Lives Matter movement came about and George Floyd, they always go to what about what's happening in the black neighborhoods, kids getting shot by other blacks. That's a hard argument to fight because it makes sense.
Well, because it's not the argument that they're making.
Exactly. So on that level, when they were still talking about that, when they were going back and forth, it's easy to get caught up and say, yo, that's true. You know what I'm saying? Do Black Lives Matter when it's a 1-year-old kid at the barbecue? You know what I'm saying?
They don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Who don't?
Black people.
I do.
No, you don't.
I care about that. Yes, I do. Are you kidding me?
You give a fuck about that?
Yes, when little kids get killed.
So if the solution is you have to give money to the project so they can have more safety measures.
You gotta see, people gotta focus. Money? I tell you, no. Listen, that's the problem. That's the problem. I look at all of these people with this Black Lives Matter. With I saw D.L. Hughley making some sense. You know what, D.L.
lady who painted the street? Can you stay?
Yes. I seen it. A fat black lady that was throwing paint on the Black Lives mural in Midtown. Mm-hmm. And not only was she throwing it on, and she was on her knees smearing it in.
And then a cop fell on his face.
Yeah, because he was scared to touch her because she's black. You know what I'm saying? They're in a
cop. He looked like a new cop too.
Yo, he wanted to take off work because he couldn't have got hurt. You seen him fall? You thought that nigga got shot.
I didn't know what happened at first. I had to rewind it.
I rewound it. All he did was fall down. He's like,
no, he hit his face on the concrete. Shampoo.
I don't know. But listen. She said, what was she saying? All lives matter. What was her thing? I was listening to yelling and screaming.
Black Lives Matter don't care about black lives. They don't give a fuck about the black people killing by black people, basically.
And then she
said that she was paid to do that.
Well, hey, you know what? When people throw out that like that, it's hard to argue that. So I don't really like when people say that because that's that bullshit where it could be true and it could be false. Like I don't play into that.
Why would somebody do that? You got to think, like, why would somebody really do that?
I'll tell you why. Did you see her find her friend's keys and give it to that white lady? Yeah. Here go your keys, Nancy. Her best friend was a white woman.
So that's why she did it?
Yes.
Corrupted from young?
Yes. Mentally corrupted.
I have this written down. On my
Let me tell you what D.O. Hughley said to Black.
Before you get there, I have this written down. Do you think black people will ever come together? Because everybody talking about black people trying to come together.
For a barbecue? Yes. For fireworks? Yes. For Atlantic City? Yes. For church? Every Sunday.
Will we come together to overcome white supremacy?
Oh! Hey, and let me tell you something.
Should we just lose that hope, though?
Let me ask you a question. Hell no. And let me just give you some education on the opponent. How can you defeat or even try to be equal to a person that knew that Jesus was black and switched it and said he's white? How can you compete?
It's a mental illness.
My father said it's going to be a tough ass fight to fight a motherfucker that said that Jesus is white.
This shit is never going to be fixed. It's never.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to be fixed.
I want to thank you.
Because they already better. Like, no, not in the sense of, I'm saying
better off.
Wise. They own the homes. They own the land. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing, unless they're going to give it up, we ain't getting it.
Okay. Thank you for that segue. Unknowingly segue to what I'm about to say. I listened to D.L. Hughley. I listened to Farrakhan. I listened to Don't Ask Me Why.
Rest in peace,
T.I. Rest in peace. He is the perfect example. When he started, he was the youngest civil rights leader. The youngest.
Yeah.
And when they were playing his speeches on TV, why do they always get to his speeches at the end of the episode?
Shampoo
But
is
anyway.
a reflection of a person's life.
Okay. And inflection means the end.
How you gonna
the end of the show?
If the person is dead, how you gonna play something from the future, Shampoo?
No, I'm not talking about the future. I'm saying at the top of the broadcast, they always say John Lewis died. He was a black civil rights leader. Now, they'll do a little tidbit in the beginning, and then they'll get to some coronavirus news and all this stuff. And then at the end, they have a look on John Lewis's life. And the show goes off at 10 o'clock.
Oh, they won't do it in the beginning.
And it starts at 9:55.
That's fucked up.
Yo, yeah, it's fucked up. It's the back of the show and back of the bus.
Anyway, what were you saying?
All right. Don't let me go there because that's why we deserve the million views. But listen to this. Listen to this. Don't look at the package. Don't look at me. I look crazy. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just block me out. Don't even look. Just put a piece of tape.
Look. Forget that it's on YouTube.
Yes, put a tape over the camera.
Put a tape over your TV.
Yeah, never mind that I had some, like I got a half a gram. Yes.
Because I didn't have enough money. Hear what he's saying.
I didn't have enough money. I didn't want to go to the Mac machine. Nigga was like, yo, what happened to the usual? I said, I'll give it to you later. Alligator.
What were you saying?
All right. So,
how are we going to get over white supremacy?
John Lewis, yes. John Lewis was keep that in mind. Let's just keep that in mind. Go back. And I tell you the solution. See, a lot of these black leaders don't have the solution to this.
I'm waiting for it. I've been waiting.
And we're going to get to my cousin. I don't give a damn.
We are, Shampoo.
All right. Never mind with her threats. Okay. He was the youngest. Now, are we or aren't we, or is it my imagination? I'm 57. He was 84 when he died, fighting for civil rights and blah, blah, blah. To this day, in 2020, isn't it a disgrace
that we still dealing with the shit?
No, not that we're still dealing with it. That we didn't solve the problem. The problem is
because the problem can't be solved.
Yes, it can.
No, you can't. You can't solve it, Shampoo.
I'll tell you how you solve it.
How?
You said how we can. I'll tell you how we can.
How?
I don't care if you screw your face up. I don't care if you go, you said that before. I don't give a damn. I'm talking about suing again. That ain't nothing.
Shampoo, man.
The only way
you're gonna sue the people
who hold up.
Own something.
Yeah, okay. Forget about that. Forget about Ask Shampoo. Listen to this. Let me give y'all some advice out there. Because black people are very emotional and I guess it's a good trait. The only way to get what you're fighting for, deserved of, they got all kind of, they got that ode to you.
I'm waiting for the point.
The only way, because we tried the other ways. It's not like we just went to suing. Because let me tell you something. When you sue somebody, you can move around in the chair all you want. You can move around. I see you.
I'm trying to figure.
Only you ain't got to try. You ain't got to
talking. You're not saying any solution.
I am saying a lot that you don't want to recognize. In order to get what you want and are deserved of, it's lawsuit.
Africa has to sue the United States.
I don't care about all of that shit. That's easy. That's easy.
That's what you want?
First of all, no, I ain't talking about Africa. That's a distraction. The slave
Africa
ships.
is a distraction with
the slave ships. You don't understand.
You talk about the people who were here before.
Yes, now you learned
it.
Yeah. No,
they gave them casinos.
No, you thinking about the so-called red man. I'm talking about the so-called black. Is there any race on this earth that throws away, that even comes up with the notion that you got Indian and you think you got Indian in you? Have you heard that saying before?
I have.
Yes, because you do. Because you are. That's why we have that. That's a cliche. And you know what black people do? No, I don't. When somebody say that shit to me, I say, you goddamn right.
This can't be fixed now. It's a done deal.
Oh, it could be fixed like that.
It can't.
I don't see nobody trying.
So we sue the U.S. and what they do. So how now?
There we go. Now, good. Now you ask me a question.
We win the case. What happens?
Perfect. No, you got to do something before you win the case.
No,
you have to.
No.
Yes, you do. Nigga, you ain't gonna win no lawsuit unless you could prove damages.
No, we prove damages. Everything.
What's the damages?
We're getting the damages.
No, what's the damage?
How much?
No. I'm asking you a question. What are our damages?
We lost financially.
Keep going.
We were oppressed financially.
Education.
We were oppressed educationally.
Yes.
We were oppressed as workers.
Use the word deprived.
We were deprived.
Ooh, we're going to get that money. Go ahead.
That's just off top.
It goes on and on and on. And you don't have to prove damages because they said it. They said, "Oh, we sorry that we deprived you."
Okay, we win the case. What happens now?
Now you're talking. You win the case.
Because that's where the problems happen.
What do we
win the case all day? What's gonna happen?
No. We don't say that. Don't brush by. We gonna win the case all day because nobody bought no case, nigga.
No. I'm just saying, we win the case. What happens after that?
I'll tell you what happens. We have to be made whole. That's what a lawsuit is.
Okay.
A lawsuit.
How is that possible?
Hey, figure it out. You want to win it in.
Nigga, you crazy.
Hold up, Space Ghost. You acting like
the United States is already hemorrhaging money and printing money that is not
get out of hemorrhaging
up
shit.
Already.
Nigga,
So
they ain't
talking about
they ain't fucked up. They not fucked up.
Shampoo.
Oh, you gonna hide your if you owe me money just because you hide your Bentley in the garage, that don't mean you got it, nigga.
They don't have them. We don't have money is a fictitious thing. It's not a thing.
We can save this for the other show because I'm too strong on this, nigga.
If I go with you, you're not gonna win. You can't jump out the hole.
But Space Ghost, I can't understand why there's nobody latching on to what I'm saying. It's the only solution.
Well, people.
I just proved to you, John.
I'm asking you, even if we win, what happens?
And I
they
just
have to
told
make us
you.
Whole. Then how are they going to do that? Because that's how you got to think.
That's not up to you. You worried about all you got to worry about is how you going to spend your money.
How you get now? You're not going to get it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
See, that's the problem. All right. So let's go
You're
on.
not going to get it. How are they going to give it to you?
You ain't going to get it unless you ask for it. You ain't asked for it. So how you going to get it?
Let me ask you a question.
Answer my question.
No, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll answer it too. I ain't gonna move around in my chair and all that shit. I'm gonna answer it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You own your home, correct?
Yeah.
Are you giving up your home to make someone else whole?
I'm not giving up not voluntarily.
Would you give up your home to help somebody else build theirs?
Okay. Let me answer your question. If the home that I own was lost in a lawsuit against me for whatever reason.
You didn't lose your home. You just lost a lawsuit that has nothing to do with you.
You're not going to listen to the answer.
Go ahead.
If I lost my home, you saying that, am I going to give up my home to make somebody whole? Like it's a request. When you sue somebody, let me tell you how this shit works. If you sue somebody, of course they're going to go, I ain't giving up shit. Then it goes to the legal process. I would never, first of all, and I'm going to give people advice out there. Don't ever bring a lawsuit that you can possibly lose. Don't do it. Leave it alone. The only time I will ever bring up a lawsuit, unless it's airtight. And that's the same thing with Black people here in America, or should I say the Native Americans.
You didn't explain it. What happened?
Oh. I explained it to the people that want to accept the explanation.
All right, Shampoo, okay.
All right. Now listen, let's get on to something. Can you put up those pictures? And I
can't put it up here, but we can put it up after the fact.
All right, but put them up, because this only makes sense.
I will go through the text messages as you sent them.
Okay.
We'll put them up on the screen for the people to see.
And I want people to first understand that just because the first set of women were Black, one of them is my cousin.
Okay.
And they owe me, you're on her side, you don't even know her.
But I know the first person you sent me.
Yeah, but they don't know. You talking like, I know.
Who don't know that's you? All right, the first girl.
Okay, all right, let me just say this.
You do it. Go ahead.
All right, let me just say this. She owes me about $13,000. I say 15, and she paid me back 2,000. She got a deal with. She's IG model, Instagram model.
Okay.
My cousin. Why you discuss? What's wrong?
Why do you have to say all this?
Because you don't have the pictures. So when you put the pictures up,
I'm gonna put it up there.
But I'm explaining what's happening when you put the pictures up.
But okay, first off, let's start with the first picture. Are you start with the first picture?
Yes.
The first picture is the girl from Orange is the New Black who's really a man.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about her. I just threw her in there in the mix. I'm talking about who's my cousin.
Okay, who's your cousin? She's not your cousin.
No.
That's
she's not
off
my
top.
cousin.
So this picture is out.
Off top. No, you can put it up.
Is out. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah, it's the I always thought that you personally would think it was the Black person.
Okay, hold on. The first picture is not your cousin. I'm gonna say that.
No, she's from. I know who she is.
Are you looking at your phone? Are you looking at it?
No. Wait, you know what?
I'll go through it with you. I'm putting it in the order that you
Let
sent.
me put it up. Okay, great.
The first picture is this girl from Orange is the New Black that's really a man.
Wait.
Transsexual.
Okay. Now we're going to the first one. Yeah. She's from, that's why I put it in there. Now, the second one.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Now, the third one, I want you to guess which one is my cousin.
The third one I don't
The
know.
girl the girl that looks like Beyonce, similar to Beyonce. Her name is
Hold on, stop. So what are you sending me? What do you want to ask?
Okay.
Me?
Well, the reason is she said not to show her picture or she gonna sue me because she owe me money.
But one of these girls is your cousin.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you want me to put up all the pictures?
Yeah, put them all up, and I want people to guess. First of all, who looks not like me? Forget about the girl I just threw her in there as a joke. But what's the other girls who would be like?
Well, the first one's a man. It's not a girl.
Yeah, so let's. I threw it for comedy purpose, not comedy like it's funny. But I'm saying the other girls, who would you like? Because I want to see if you pick my cousin. Who would you fuck out of? Not fuck, but who would you take out? Because I don't want her to sue me.
I don't want to.
Like,
you threw me off with the first one, so I'm not even saying yes to any of them.
Well, who you think is my cousin?
The one with the white shirt and
That look like Beyonce.
And the blue. This does not look like Beyonce.
Which one? The white shirt.
The white shirt with the blue eyeliner.
That's yo. This nigga Victor. That's my cousin.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
It's too easy, shit.
Now, you could put a picture up. I don't think I can sue because she's on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
But I guess.
How
did I guess that?
I don't know. I didn't think you was going to guess her. I thought you were going to guess the black, the girl look West Indian. She's West Indian, too. Huh?
No.
She look good, though, nigga. But, yo, she's a fucker. She owe me money. Oh, she don't look. Nobody looks.
I don't like people with a lot of makeup on.
I like, she look nice. But I try to get on the show.
She don't want to.
No. But anyway, she owed me money. She got a big deal, kind of like a big deal for makeup. That's why she wearing that makeup.
Okay.
And she got paid over like $75,000 to do one fucking shoot and can't give me my fucking money. That's what I'm talking about. See, the one at the bottom, I fuck her. You see her?
You threw me off with the first pick, so now I'm just looking.
Oh my God, this nigga is fixated on the first. You take my wait, don't get. You said my cousins are what?
No. I don't know.
She look good.
Why'd you put that first picture in there though?
That as a joke. I know her because I used to watch that show.
But that's not funny because that throws off the whole list of the girls.
That was the point. That was the point.
Yo,
she probably listen. If she listened to this shit, she can't do nothing.
If you see a tranny, like you see a,
she don't look like. But she don't look like Beyonce.
If you put a group of girls together, you go, which one's the tranny? You're gonna start looking at all of them like they trannies.
Huh? I'm saying, which one is my cousin?
I told you already.
Yeah. Now, would you? What's up?
What happened?
Go take the plug out. You can't do nothing until I finish. Yeah. Nobody never come down here and does no laundry. Never. In the middle of a show. Yo, the machine was looking at them like, who the fuck is this? I never.
She left. Yo, I'm not dealing with this.
Yo, what the fuck? While I'm doing the show to come out and do laundry, that's to listen to my knowledge.
Oh God.
But now
I was saying, if you put a group of girls together,
the whole thing about why I did that was I didn't think that you would guess her. I think that you would go to the other black girl to say that's your cousin.
No, why would I go to the other black girl?
I don't know. That's just thought. That's how you think.
If I put a picture of my mom, you wouldn't guess who she was.
Oh, okay.
I won't do that, but I'm just telling you.
You fuck one. Now let's play.
But if you put a group of girls together and say which one's the tranny, you start looking at all the girls like they guys, and then it should turn you off, bro.
Yeah, but that's wasn't designed to do that. Which one?
But that's what you did just now.
That's what I wanted to do to make you. I want you to get out of that thinking because I did that for that.
Because when you put the first girl is a definite tranny.
She don't look like Beyonce.
No.
You don't see no resemblance. I told her that. Nigga.
Why would you say that?
You don't see no resemblance in my cousin and Beyonce? None?
She looked like Erica Mena.
Yeah, I said that too. She said, that's what I look like. I was like,
a little bit.
Like, you like gave my fucking money. Would you fuck Erica Mena?
Erica Mena?
Yeah.
No.
You wouldn't mind?
It's not my type. I don't know.
Oh, not that.
Something off.
Would you fuck my cousin?
No.
Why not?
It's the same thing. It's just something. It's not my type. I don't know.
Which one of them girls is your type?
I'm not doing. You already put one as a tranny, so now they're all tainted. All of them are tainted. Because I don't want to pick.
Okay. You know what? I set this up. None of them are my cousins. They are all men. They are all trans.
Idiot.
I tried. And yo, me and Dupree cooked this up. We cooked this up for you. And he said that, and I don't know if he's right or wrong. He said that I shouldn't have sent you to black girls first because black men don't make very good looking trans. Remember I sent you to black women?
Wait, so they're all trannies?
Yes, every bit of them.
Oh my God. The last one?
Wait, that last scene you would get that.
Right? No, just asking.
Yeah, they all are.
See, because when you send, but if you send, this would work crazy if you didn't send that first picture.
I know.
She's famous. You can't send a famous transgender person.
I said I sent them already. He said, that's the girl from Orange and Black. Why'd you send her first?
Yeah, don't send her at all. You should have never sent her at all.
I would have had
everybody is tainted. Everybody.
Now, if I didn't send that, you would have picked one of them that you would have sent me.
I wouldn't have.
You just said that.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
You just said if I didn't pick her, I would have had a good game.
No, you would have had a good game, but I'm not.
That means that you would have
somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Me, I'm a little more keen on your bullshit. I'm weary of anything you bring me.
Yo, I had a good time today, man. That was, you got away. But don't think that I ain't gonna return. Oh, did you hear?
Can return. You can bring a new crop.
Oh, I will, nigga. And I won't. It won't be next week. You won't even know. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm always down on Rakim. Not always, but I just think older.
I thought we were signing out.
We are, but I gotta say something about Rakim. Gotta say something about it. That song, The Watcher, on Jay-Z, what that? Blueprint 2.3?
Yeah, Blueprint 2.
Blueprint 2. Is fucking... Rakim had the best verse out of all of them. All of them.
He's talking about old shit. Like,
well, listen. Old doesn't mean it's not relevant. Am I right? Is Pop Smoke relevant?
Yeah.
Right now.
His album came out last week.
Why does he try to sound like why does he try to sound like 50 Cent?
I don't know.
On some of the tracks.
50 Cent produced the record, produced the album.
50 Cent was in there saying, yo, sound like me. Because if I get on the record, they not gonna buy it. Are you looking for another 50 Cent album?
Album? Maybe a record if the records are good.
No, the whole album. He come out with a whole album.
No, if the records are good.
The Massacre 4.
Oh God. If the records are good, but if they're not good, I'm cool.
I was curious on why on some of the tracks he sound exactly like 50 Cent. Did you notice that or no?
Who knows, man? Maybe it was 50 Cent.
You know what? You said who knows. None of us are gonna know unless we ask him.
I hate when you do stupid shit like that.
No, I'm just saying we're not gonna never know. But who knows?
But why you gotta say that, man?
I'm asking you, are you in agreement that he tried to sound like 50 Cent on some of the records?
He was referencing 50 Cent on some of the records, yes.
He said that he was referencing them?
He is. It's directly from 50 Cent songs. Many Men is a 50 Cent song.
No, I'm talking about some of the records that wasn't 50 Cent's song. Anyway, I just noticed that. I love the album. You said it's bullshit, it's not good.
I didn't say it was bullshit. I said
you said the album was dead to you.
I did not say that. Just saying shit.
I'm just playing.
I said I don't like it as good as his
Why does dying show your weakness?
Show my weakness?
Anybody's weakness.
Because you're dead. You can't do nothing strong.
It's not good to die, right?
Shampoo,
is it good to die?
You gotta stop. So when you die, you want nobody to go back and watch these episodes?
No, please shut off.
Just get rid of them.
Because they're gonna pick this one up. This is the only one they're gonna pick up when I said it shows your weakness when you die.
No, because you said a whole bunch of worse shit.
That's why people don't want to.
I'm gonna go. Die. I wish I could talk to Shampoo right now.
I'm gonna say, motherfucker, you that damn contract you said.
Oh God! Why are you upset about it? It's not a.
No, I'm not upset. I like that. I liked it.
Let's solidify it because I'm about to pay you. I'm about to pay you. I need you to know.
And I'm not gonna send it to no lawyer. I'm gonna sign it.
It's just a split, bro. It's a split sheet.
I don't know what it is. Motherfucker, you trying to split my ass?
It's a split sheet, you fucking...
Nah, I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it. I said, look at Space getting professional.
Nah, I have to.
Shout out to Blue Chew. BlueChew.com.
You're not the only one that's about to get one of those. I'm just telling you now.
No, one of what? One of them girls I sent you?
What? One of those sheets, man. We'll start texting them shits like hotcakes.
That's what happened with what's his name, Tory Lanez. That nigga, he went on her dress and felt some balls, allegedly, and said, "Yo, I'm gonna take this."
Stallion is not a tranny, bro.
I'm just playing. I know she's not. Allegedly, yo, she's an old woman. I'm just saying it was a funny scenario in my head. Why would he shoot her?
I don't know.
Can we speculate?
Why do you think he did it?
Maybe she called him short. Maybe she called him short. She thought he was MC Short.
He didn't have scissors around.
And let me tell you something.
Tried to use the next best thing.
A black man's ego is very fragile.
Yo, what?
What? She said, if he said, yo, I'm a long dick you, and she said, how you gonna long dick me and you short?
That's fucked
he
up.
probably said, oh, bitch, fuck you, I'm Tory Lanez. And then she said, yeah, you're in the short lane. Yo, I'm telling you, girls know how to push your buttons, man.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They know how to push your buttons.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
How you break up with a girl?
First of all, she brought her friend on the date.
You ever broke up with a girl?
That's a good question.
Or they all broke up with you?
I think it was like, wow, because that's pretty real devastating. You think I would remember that? I think we just drifted apart.
Drifted apart?
Yo,
you ever broke up with a girl?
No, because I'm a needy type of guy. They would have to break up with me. So they always
break up with you?
Yeah, like I can't take it anymore. That type of thing. I can't take the ignorance.
Oh God, man.
Yeah, that's how it always turned out to me. I can't believe they brought down laundry while I was doing the show.
Anyway, do your Blue Chew, man.
No, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. And no, first of all, thanks to you for doing all you do. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. You see how I did that radio thing? You have to come down on the last syllable. Listen, just in case I do die, you'll remember this. This episode is
from John Lewis.
He said that he was on the bridge and he got beaten and bloody.
Oh God! All right, Blue Chew.
Wow,
That's it, man. Come on. The only male enhancement.
You ever see that clip where the black guy keeps trying to pick up his hat and they be kicking him? The white people be kicking him. This is down in the 50s and 60s.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, I got it. If you ever seen any of those tapes where the Martin Luther King marches and they throwing water on them and all, this is the one that will make you angry. They're kicking him. He's like, he got on the suit.
Nah,
so all of that
shit where they let the dogs go on him.
Yeah, you can watch all of those, but this one, they kicking him in his back while he's walking. You ever see somebody get kicked in their back? Yeah, like while they walking and they keep walking? They look like they're on a treadmill.
All right, Shampoo.
I'm just playing. I'm not laughing.
Say the ad, man. I'm gonna have to pull up the ad, my damn.
Yo, just cut this out. Just all of this out. I can just see this shit. I'm watching it in my head right now.
You talking crazy. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Okay.
Let's talk about something we could all get.
Exactly. We could all get behind. Right now. Oh, that's another saying. Let's talk about something we could all get behind so you can get that behind. BlueChew.com.
Guys, you can now increase your performance and get the extra boost of confidence in the bed.
Look at you. Sound professional. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. That's BlueChew.com. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as
Viagra and Cialis.
Yes. And what makes, I know you say, well, I just will take them. This is a chewable, folks. It's indiscreet. You can act like it's gum.
Blue Chew is made in the USA.
Made in the USA.
And it's
put the promo code
online by licensed physicians.
It's easy to get, so it will be easy to get. Ooh, I'm coming up with some sayings, nigga.
Wait in line.
Yes.
It's cheaper than the pharmacy.
What? Much cheaper, especially if you put in the promo code KING. K-I-N-G.
Yep, and they prepare it and ship right to you in a
discreetly package. Yes. Oh, I got another one.
No awkwardness, and you don't even have to leave the house.
And it's brought to you in a discreet package, so you'll have a bulge in your package. We got a lot of Blue Chew saying, but I do like, if it don't work, it don't work.
I like rip it, chew it.
Oh, that's the classic. Rip it, chew it, and do it. They called me up and said that was pretty brilliant.
No, they did it.
Yeah,
they did.
I want to think they did.
Right. They did not.
But thank God.
Like, this guy is crazy.
And listen, hopefully, well, not hopefully, they're gonna come along. One thing about this show, when you did try to diss me, you did when you said we have only 1,800, whatever subscribers and 6,000-7,000 views. So you said that people are ashamed to subscribe.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but that was what came to your mind. You said they don't want to be associated with us.
Yeah, they don't want to be associated with us.
And I was agreeing, then I hung up. I said, damn, this motherfucker.
You got like 8,000 views on each video, and then they fucking 2,000 subscribers.
So there's people going, I will not subscribe.
I will
to this
not
shit.
subscribe. I don't want to see this pop up. I'll just search for it.
And they, you know why? All because of this noise. Beep, 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 beep,
No,
beep, beep.
no. It's because you
Back
walk around
up.
with scissors.
Oh. Cut the clothing.
Yo, next time we speak to Rodney, let's just ask him where the
He wanted to come on today.
Rodney?
Yeah.
Let's have him.
But he thought I was doing.
Let's have him next week. I want to ask him where his scissors are in this house and see how quick it takes him to find it.
Oh, he told me some other shit that I forgot too. I couldn't believe it. I did do that. Well, anyway, we'll get him back next week. Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, man.
This is our show.
That's what people say when they go. You ever see Vlad? You ever see Vlad TV's fade?
Yeah,
he looks crazy.
You got a fade too.
Yeah, but I got points. That nigga's points is pointless.
You don't got no damn points.
Yes, I do.
You got curves.
I noticed one thing. I don't got too many curls this episode. Thank God.
They dried out a little bit.
Yeah. I should have spritz them.
Yeah, you should have sprayed it a little bit.
Yo, he's a funny nigga, man.
Yo, you watch The Business of Drugs on Netflix? We should have.
No, I saw it though.
Yeah, that shit is bugged out, man.
I could talk to you for hours.
You know the price of cocaine goes up the closer you get to the border.
That's a hell of a drug.
That shit's crazy.
Oh,
they said it's like an hourglass. Like,
wait.
That's just they talk that shit. Anyway, say your sayings. We get out of here, man.
I gotta tell you one more thing. I know we. Wait.
What are you doing?
One more thing, real quick.
What are you doing?
Oh, it was this lady, the PBS documentary. Her name was Alice. Yeah, it was a PBS documentary. I'll say it for next week.
What
Alice, Alicia Cook. I mean, this is just some. I think she's a white lady, and she was
How you gonna talk about something you don't even know?
I do know. I watched it, and she was going on and on about how heroin ruined her life, and it's a depressing drug, and it held her hostage where she couldn't accomplish her goals. And I was going, damn, where can I get some of that shit? Like if it's that good and if it's that bad and you still doing it, it must be some good shit. I would never do that. Would you ever do heroin?
Never.
Me neither. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It's something about that name.
I would never do crack. I would never do heroin.
I probably don't. If you start doing crack,
I would never in my life. Never.
Would you take a little hit?
No,
I
did it one time and that's it. My life is done.
It's like crack.
I got it. I'm good.
It's like potato chips.
No, it's not. It is scary.
Scary? What you had?
I would have had it. That shit's
scary. Oh, when we gonna do the next cooking show?
I'm waiting for you, man. You was talking about making some shit on the grill.
Pig feet.
Can you say your sayings so we get out of here?
Listen, stay tuned for the next Share Me in the Kitchen where I'll be cooking pig's feet and sauce. No, I'm just kidding.
You started off good, then you're going to make pig's feet.
What's wrong with pig? You don't like pig feet?
Nah, that shit nasty, boy.
Are you serious? Seriously,
like
I'm not joking around.
I'll try yours though. I'll try it.
Yo, man.
I'm not the one where if something is nasty, I'm never gonna eat it ever again.
Just don't think about what you eating. That's the key. But anyway, thank y'all for
think about what you eating.
Yeah, then you could get through it. You put that shit on some white rice.
You don't want to make it.
Don't get the pig's feet in the jar at the supermarket. You ever see that? And they keep they put the toes against the glass like this.
The cow's foot.
No, it's pig feet.
You ever had cow foot soup?
Yes. Good.
That's okay.
Yeah. We are savages. But listen, thank y'all for tuning in for another Pooh in Space. What intro you put up today? The original?
The third one. I got a new one cooking up too.
No, he called me. He said, "What is this song?" My cousin said, "What is this original?" No, he said this was his words. What is this original work? Original work. Yeah, that's my nigga.
He probably listened to it. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" It's a little.
Yeah, I said Total.
The other ones are older.
He didn't know who Total was.
No.
No.
Wow.
He said, "I never heard that. I don't listen to that music." I said, "God, yeah. You know how big Total was?
Yeah, huge.
They were fucking huge. They had black lips."
All right, Shampoo. Can you just say?
I used to always say they need a lip transplant.
Oh my God.
What's the name's wife is good looking?
I follow more girls on Instagram lately.
You think what's the name's wife is good looking?
Who?
T.I.
Tiny?
I try not to laugh.
It's not my taste. Yo, you be making shit bigger than what it is.
Yeah, but you said it. You said that ain't
I followed a lot of girls on Instagram.
Because the other girls, those transvestites, you said they're not my type. This girl, you said
tainted them.
Yeah, but you said they not my type. Like you got a type with them. But this girl, T.I.'s wife, you said that's not my taste. I don't know why you use that word. I said, in my mind, when you said those transvestites weren't your type, I said, I'm going to find a transvestite that's his type. But with her, you said, that's not my taste at all. Like, there's no way. No. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm agreeing with what you said.
Right? Yeah, man. I'm glad you agree, man, for once.
But I followed a lot of girls on Instagram yesterday. Like mad different girls.
You want to take back your agreement?
Stop.
All right,
and like half of them all was eating crab legs yesterday.
Who was?
Like the girls, the new girls I follow. I just started following mad girls and stuff.
Oh yeah?
And then they just all was eating crab legs.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Thing? Like what is
I love crab legs.
Crab legs.
Oh, I love shrimp and crab legs.
But it's like they eat that shit every day.
There's something. I remember those eating videos where it's supposed to be like sexy. You ever see them when they slurping up the crab or something? Remember they was doing that for a little while on YouTube?
Yeah.
Girls was eating shit.
Somebody said, I killed my husband. They put the title of the YouTube video, some shit. I killed my husband with a chainsaw. And then they did the little thing, and then it was like seafood mukbang. And then they had two people sitting there eating shrimp.
I don't get it.
It's like you showing a video. Like you ever seen the meme of the three kids sitting down?
No.
YouTube?
No.
It's like a YouTube thumbnail. You know the YouTube thumbnail?
Uh-huh.
They have the kids sitting down at the YouTube thumbnail. Three kids, three little white boys, right? And then they go, it's Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's Tekashi 6ix9ine a snitch? Should he be allowed back in the streets or some shit like that? And there's these three white boys sitting there, like little kids.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
That's the title of the video, and then you look at the thumbnail, and there's three kids on there. You put a wild title with three, like with a. Crazy
I get it. Yeah. Like I like those things they put on Instagram. They go, this happened. They go me, and they got like something else. Like you ever see those when they put the post that?
I like the videos with the dude like, yo, this girl came by and she said she sucked my dick for a sandwich. She was right over there, and then the nigga got the sandwich in his hand.
I like the guy that goes in a Wall-Mart and know that my house is dirty, and he be throwing stuff up like rice. Like he'll throw rice up, and the people be like, "What the fuck was that?" And he'll be standing there brushing his shirt off like he ain't do it.
like he got
Yo, he's very smart. I love smart people. People like that, they're very intelligent, highly intelligent.
Like the nigga with the lawnmower, with the leaf blower.
And they kept blowing on. And one of his friends said, "I thought you said blow it on me." And the guy said, "I'm not part of this deal." And you saw when he took the lady's bananas, she said, "That's my fucking bananas." And he said, "Hey, one of them shits where it's two of them. It's my house is dirty and a dark skinned guy, the Spanish looking guy and the dark skinned guy." And the dark skinned guy was taking shit out of somebody's cart and giving it to somebody else.
Yeah.
I love those videos.
I used to do that in real life though when I worked in the store.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, I used to do that. I used to be like, "Oh, you looking for this?" And then somebody would be there and I'll grab it. And
you ever see black people when
I used to
you ever see black people when they in the supermarket and a white person be looking at something, and it's always a black lady, older, and she always goes, "This stuff is good." The white lady asks her nothing. Like she's reading, like looking at it. She said, "You should try that. That's good."
Yeah.
My mother
I hate when people do that.
hate it. My mother used to hate it. My mother told me, she said, I can't stand when they at the counter and the black lady, the white lady got a baby and they they want you to say something and the black lady go, "Oh, it's so cute."
I hate when people do that. I hate it. It's
my mother
talk.
told me, she hated small talk. My mother, she said, "You know how you can tell somebody like you or not, Lawrence?" And I said, "How?" She said, "When they greet you, they be smiling, obviously. Like, Space, I ain't seen in a long time." He said, my mother said, "Your instinct is to not look at them after that greeting is over." She said, "But look back and the smile will wipe right off their face. And that's how you know they don't like you." That's pretty brilliant. And I do it to this day. I'll be like, "Yo, what's up?" Like, as soon as they walk by, I look around, they go like that. Like, if the smile lingers, that means that they like you. Huh?
Why are we still on here?
Hey, listen, I had a good time. Because we had a good time. That's what the answer. I had a lot of answers to your questions today.
No, you didn't.
You said, "Why are we on here so long?" And I said, "Because we're having a good time."
Just talking about bullshit.
I know, just talking about nothing. But thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for tuning in and logging on. I don't want to say subscribe. I thought I would never say or share this video.
They don't have to subscribe.
I don't give a fuck.
Still watch.
Well, you made me feel like that.
Because it's like, why the fuck are you not subscribing? I don't understand why people don't subscribe to shit that they watch and why they dislike videos. Like, just turn off the video. You don't gotta dislike it.
They always like them same 3 people that dislike our video. It's just 3 people, like 3-something hundred likes.
That's Flip, Kingface, and Star.
The same 3 dudes, the same trio. No, we call it a trio. Because if you think about it, and I'm not rationally, if you think about it, there's nothing to dislike about what we're saying. Because if you dislike it, you just won't watch it. You know what I'm saying? If you watch it and just, it's weird to dislike something I'm talking about. It is. Because I don't tell lies. I don't.
I just don't see the purpose in the button. Just turn off the video.
I love it.
Like, is it because you had to watch it, you had to go, "Oh man, dislike this shit."
But the key.
I don't like this shit.
I was always told the key is the comment. If they're combating you, like it's like you're doing something wrong. If they're going, "I hate you," but I care. You don't care about nothing.
Nah, we talking. We just talking to talk.
I just like that.
We thank y'all. super chats. We thank y'all.
That's it.
And I appreciate those who do care and like us. And that's all that matters.
No, what matters is that we have to. It's not frustrating, but it's unusual that a show could be bigger than ours, and I don't understand why. Some things I could just understand why, but who cares? Soul Assassins. What does that mean?
It's a group of people.
Does that mean that the contract you sent me, do I get any money from Soul Assassins? We split that? How does this work?
So you're not a part of I'm not a part of Soul Assassin.
This nigga's already doing some underhanded shit.
Nigga, it's a split sheet, man.
I just kidding. I'm excited to get it back to you. I love
already
you,
agreed to it. We just put it in writing. That's
what? I didn't agree to shit. I am not gonna let that be on. See, when you go to your law firm, he said that he agreed with it. You heard him? I did not. I repeat, I did not agree.
It's not even really.
No, I'm just playing. I agree with it. Now, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. I agree with what's on that paper. So far, so
good.
I gotta give myself an outlet.
You're on page 1. So far, so good. Yeah.
Oh my God! I know they don't want this to end, but we gotta end. We have to end.
Thing, man.
It's some shit I want to say so bad. Whew. I got a lot of work to do. I gotta find your type. But anyway, thank y'all for
gotta find my type.
Not your taste, because we know that T.I.'s wife is not your taste. But I can find your taste.
She's not my type or my taste.
T.I. be probably waking up looking at her going, God damn, no. I'm the only nigga that stayed with they first.
Well, T.I. said, he been wanting that girl since the beginning.
I would have been mad if I didn't get this. I hate him. You know I hate him.
What?
Khaled. I don't like DJ Khaled. Oh I can't stand him. But you know what? I am starting to see. You know why I didn't like him? Is because he would always put those videos. But you know what? I'm looking at him in a different light.
You didn't get it. You didn't get it.
Well, maybe I didn't get it. Maybe that could be true.
You didn't get it.
But what I will say is this. He's positive. He had his wife in the video. Some video he had with his wife on Instagram.
The grease visualizer.
Yo, I don't see niggas doing that. On some real shit. I don't see niggas putting their real wives in no vid with all their flaws. But she had them smiles under her arms. You know them things that smile.
I'm done. Shampoo.
They look like a smile.
All right, man. Okay.
Can you tighten up my smile? Oh, we don't want to do anything to your face. No, the smile under my arm. No, I'm just kidding. I got to give him a shout out. You know what I mean? Not all girls can wear two-piece bathing suits, you know? And I just want to commend him. On 2 records. 2. I got a preference on which one is better. But Grease and what's the other one called? Pop Star are 2 fine, excellent pieces of work from DJ Khaled. So you said that they just sound like some old
Drake throwaways.
Drake throwaways. That's what you said.
They do.
I can't stop playing
but
Grease.
Drake throwaways are good.
You know, I could tell. Oh, here this nigga go. They get up and do the moonwalk. Do the moonwalk. Do the moonwalk.
They're not that spectacular, but they're okay. They're good.
You see where that white door is? Do the moonwalk all the way to the other door, please.
No.
Try it.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Yo, and you know what? I gotta stop, man. I got to tell the truth, though. They was great, man. I love Grease. I love that record. It's a fabulous, great record. I love The Watcher on with and Rakim's verse is out of this world on that joint. I love it. But thank y'all for tuning in. This is Pool in Space. Forget about the last 10 minutes of the show. It was worthless.
Ignore that.
Ignore it. It was called, we call that mind streaming. Some of y'all might not be into it.
That was called Shampoo.
Stream of thought.
It's just going through the motions.
Yo, I wake up in the morning and go, why the fuck? Like, what the fuck happened?
You hit me this morning like, yo,
No, I got it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Got it at 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck was you doing?
Yo, and before we came home from a barbecue, we went to Wendy's.
Oh my God.
You
gotta stop. You gotta stop with that shit.
I had a Baconator.
You gotta stop.
And a Frost. Do you ever dip your fries in Frosty?
I've done it once.
Oh,
I don't like it. It's not my taste.
I love it. The saltiness of the fries with the frosted shape. And
you like that shit?
I love when it melts. And then you sometimes I put it in the microwave.
You some fat nigga shit.
I know. They gonna put on my tombstone. Picture of fries in a frost.
I just know if you got a tombstone, I'm gonna just bring Wendy's and sit it on.
Oh, and you know what? I get angry. Damn, man, you gotta chop this shit up. Cause damn, we just talking.
It's okay.
But I do get angry. I do get angry that like I'm getting older. Like, you know, like what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I swear I sit there and go, yo, I hope I don't die before my wife, because then she gonna fuck somebody else.
If there's a time machine, where you going?
I'm back in time and try to perfect the con.
You will go to the past? Or
I wouldn't go back. I don't know what I would do. It's just like I look at my wife. I love my wife so much that I don't know whether I want to die first. I don't want, because I know somebody else gonna fuck her, you know? And he gonna have a bigger dick. He gonna have a big horse dick. And he gonna tell her that shit too. He gonna say,
you gonna be in heaven just watching.
Heaven? I'm gonna be watching.
Or you be in hell?
I'm gonna be thinking about
Rakim. You gotta watch your wife get fucked when you die.
I'm gonna think about why Rakim looks like a skeleton in a hoodie.
Would you be a ghost? If you had the option to be a ghost.
Oh, I would never want, because listen to this shit. If like the worst thing in the world, see, you haven't experienced love like this. I love my wife for 20 years, almost 25 years.
I've tried.
But the thought of her like gagging on another nigga's big ass cock.
Shampoo. You don't have to get so descriptive.
Because I can see it. It looked like a fucking, it looked like a log.
And if he pop a blue chew before.
Oh my God, it's over.
You're gonna be even more upset.
I'll be up there going, and he took my sponsor. That nigga be, and then because my wife will say something to him. She say, "Damn, you got a big ass like giraffe dick." And I forgot who I was to my husband before he died. He used to do some dumb show called Pool in Space. And he used to talk about a company called Blue Chew. He said it was a great company. He used to get you, and he took one.
There's a death clause in the
and he missed my wife.
Did you get to the death clause in the contract?
What? Oh no, I didn't see. I didn't read it all. I said, God damn. But while I was reading, I was getting scared.
Yo, big shot.
And then we had a video of the guy, like I'm dead, and he took the Bluetooth and he's fucking my wife, and he missed it and broke a hole through the wall. And he said, "Sorry about your wall. I meant to hit your other wall." All right. It's way getting stupid now. I can feel it too. All right, so listen. So thank y'all for coming by. Shout out to Soul Assassins. I guess I have to plug that. But you getting paid?
I'm not getting paid by Soul
I'm just playing. How's Mav Halver?
Mav is great.
Did he appreciate the appreciation dinner? But listen, all right. So anyway, thank you.
Yo, you gotta stop, man.
Yo, I want to thank. All right, thank y'all for. Oh God, your response was classic. Oh God. Oh God.
Gotta stop, man.
Oh my God. All right. Yo, listen. Stop pulling stuff together. Just come on. Let's get back on track. We got work to do. It's like we working at a company and we just bullshitting around in the break room.
That's what this is.
I know, it feel like we gotta get back to work, man. We ain't do nothing all day. All right, so listen. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yes. And all right, man, I gotta thank my father for everything. Everything in life, physically and financially, and just being comfortable is because of my parents' hard work and handing it to me. Thank y'all. Yo, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Space Ghost, my nigga. All right? And remember this, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take it from me. Take care.